Hello guys, so today you're about to learn about how the CPU fetches, decodes and executes instructions. Let's get into it. So what is the CPU? The CPU, also known as the central processing unit, is the main component of a computer that controls and processes data. It is also known as the central or main processor. In other words, um, this acts as the brain of the computer, which helps it to function and perform its duties as a computer. This is an illustration of the CPU. We have the program counter, the instruction register, and other things that help the CPU to perform its duties. The the process of how a CPU fetches, decodes, and executes instructions is known as the instruction cycle or fetch, decode, execute cycle. Here is a step-by-step explanation with diagrams for each stage. The fetching stage. In the fetching phase, the CPU retrieves the next information from memory, that is the RAM, also known as the random access memory. The process works as follows. The program counter PC holds the memory address of the next instruction to be executed. The CPU sends this address to the memory via the address bus. The instruction located at the address is then fetched from memory and loaded into the instruction register. The program counter is then updated to point to the next instruction in memory, typically incrementing by the size of the instruction. Example, by 1 or 2 bytes. The decoding stage. In this phase, the CPU interprets the fetch instruction to understand what action needs to be performed. This is done by first, the instruction in the instruction register is decoded by the control units of the CPU. The control unit breaks the instruction down into its components, which typically includes opcode, which specifies the operation to perform, that is, add, subtract, load, and store, etc. The operands, they specify the data or addresses involved, example, the registers, memory locations, and also the decoded instruction provides signals to direct the various parts of the CPU on what to do next. The executing stage. In this stage or phase, the CPU performs the actual operation specified by the decoded instruction. This phase involves the arithmetic or logic operations. The ALU, which is also called the arithmetic logic unit, may perform calculations like addition, subtractions, division, and other things, or logical operations like AND or data movement. If the instruction involves moving data, the data is either loaded into registers or written to memory. Branching. If the instruction is a branch like a jump or conditional branch, the program counter may be modified to point to a new address, altering the flow of execution. Once the execution phase is complete, the CPU is ready to begin the next cycle or to fetch the next instruction. So this is a summary of today's topic, the cycle overview. So basically what the CPU does is to fetch, retrieve the instructions in the memory, decode the instruction to determine what action is required, and execute to perform the operation, which could involve computation, memory access, or branching. These steps repeat continuously until the program finishes. So this is all for now. Bye.